Hey guys, I'm back with part 2 of my DIY lip scrubs. I did the first part at the end of last year, so I'll link that below if you missed it and you're interested in finding out other recipes. But basically, I thought Valentine's Day is coming up, and who doesn't want their lips to be extra kissable around Valentine's Day, right? So I'm going to share 3 different kinds of lip scrubs with you today, and they are lemon sage, honey and shea butter, and mint mojito. They're not really winter themed at this point because I did that in my last video, and even though February is still winter time, you know, I thought it would be kind of fun to try something different and show you guys how to make some lip scrubs that are good for all year round. These lip scrubs are really good at exfoliating dead skin. Actually, I tested and tried all of them out before I filmed this, and it was like I had brand new lips. Like, I didn't even realize my natural lip color was so rosy until I scrubbed away all that dead skin, and you don't want to know how long it's been really since I've last scrubbed my lips. Each of the 3 recipes that I'll be sharing kind of share a basic lip scrub recipe that includes sugar and oil. Now you can also, instead of using oil, if you want something that's not as slippery and moisturizing, you can substitute honey in the place of oil. But generally, if you're using oil, it's 1 part sugar and 1 part oil. If you're using honey, it's 2 parts sugar and 1 part honey. You can use white or brown sugar, it's up to you. I'm using white just because it's a little bit finer, and I feel like my lips are kind of sensitive, so I didn't want to use something so coarse as brown sugar, which will give you like a better, grubbier kind of scrub. If the 3 recipes I mentioned sound interesting to you, then watch on to learn how to make them. For the lemon sage lip scrub, you're going to need sugar, oil, a wedge of lemon, and some sage. I'm using fresh sage, so I just used a leaf. But if you're using dried sage or rubbed sage, maybe just a couple little sprinkles, a dash. To make this scrub, you need 2 parts of sugar with 1 part of oil, and then add a squeeze of lemon juice and crush your sage into the mixture and mix it all together. It looks like I only have 1 part sugar here because I only added 1 part sugar at first, but then I realized lemon juice made it a little bit too runny, as you'll see here. So I went back and I added more sugar to the mixture. This is what the final result looks like when you spread it on your skin. To make the shea butter and honey lip scrub, you'll need shea butter, sugar, honey, and oil. To get started, you'll need 4 parts sugar to 2 parts honey, and to that you'll add 1 part oil and 1 part shea butter. I would actually advise melting the shea butter using a double boiler before you add it to the rest of the ingredients, because it'll be easier to mix. As you can tell here, I'm having a little bit of trouble. And this turned out to be the most hydrating of all of my lip scrubs. Last but not least, there's the mint mojito lip scrub. For this, you're going to need sugar, a wedge of lime, peppermint essential oil or spearmint essential oil, and oil, which I forgot to show here. So you're going to need 2 parts of sugar, 1 part oil, and a squeeze of lime juice, and just 1 drop of peppermint or spearmint essential oil, especially if you're making a small batch. My unit of measurement here is about ½ a teaspoon, so you can use that to base your recipe on. Of course, as with any base recipe, you can mix and match whatever type of ingredients you would like, as long as you know you're not allergic to it and it is edible, because you will definitely be eating some of this. And I have tried all of them, like I said, and some of them taste really amazing. Like the mint mojito one, oh my gosh, I really like that one a lot. A little bit too much, maybe, if you ask me. I could probably eat it on its own. If you're making an oil-based lip scrub, you want to make sure that the oil is also edible. I used avocado oil, but you can use any sort of cooking oil like olive oil, canola oil, coconut oil, whatever. Okay, so those are the 3 recipes. I hope they were fun. I hope they excited you somehow and inspired you to go out and make your own lip scrubs. If you have any crazy combinations or just combinations you've come up with yourself, please share them with me. I'd love to try new recipes because I know I need to scrub these lips a little bit more often than I've been doing. Um, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and for subscribing, and I'll see you guys soon.